The second quantum number is referred to as the orbital quantum number. It gets the symbol L. What does this value tell you about the electron cloud? It tells you the shape. So the N number would tell you the size of the electron cloud. The L number tells you the shape of the probability area. Okay, now the possible values for L are actually a range of values leading up to what we call N minus 1. So best seen with an example here. If your N number is 3, then your possible L numbers are 0, 1, and 2. Okay, a range of values from 0 to N minus 1. So you try one here. If N equals 2, what are the possible values for L? Well, it's a range from 0 to N minus 1. So the possible values would be 0 and 1. All right, well, what do those mean? That means nothing to me, right? Well, first of all, let me say that any numerical value you're given for a quantum number refers to the physics notation, and any symbol you are given refers to the chemistry notation. Okay, well, L equals 0, physics notation, corresponds to S in chemistry notation, and S orbitals are spherical shaped. Okay, just a sphere, three-dimensional space. Okay, L number 1 corresponds to a chemistry symbol of P, and those are what we call dumbbell shaped. Okay, they will look like two lobes with a node in between, or two three-dimensional standing waves, if you will. Ooh. Okay, L equals 2 corresponds to a chemistry notation of the letter D, and we like to just call these cloverleaf shaped. Okay, and then L equals 3 is a chemistry notation called F, and those have a lot of different shapes. They're crazy looking. They are very high energy. Okay, the spherical shape is low energy, and the 4 different shapes you could get for your F orbitals are very high energy. I just like to think of these shapes as possible standing waves, and you go from one standing wave, which would take the smallest amount of energy to make, to a lot of standing waves, which would take the highest amount of energy to make. All right, what are the maximum number of electrons that each shape orbital could hold? Okay, an S orbital, the smallest sphere orbital, can hold 2 electrons. A p orbital can hold 6 electrons. A d orbital can hold 10 electrons, and an f orbital can hold 14 electrons. So where do we find quantum number L on our quantum chart? It's above each of the sections that we've blocked out on your quantum chart. So let's take a look at your quantum chart and find L. As you can see, up above each section is L. Okay, L equals 0, L equals 1, L equals 2, L equals 3. You will find both the physics notation and the chemistry notation.